Get ready for breaking news. We kick things off with the incredible legacy of Jackie Robinson. 79 years ago, Jackie Robinson made history by becoming the first black man to play in Major League Baseball. We dive into how MLB celebrates this monumental achievement today, including the special events at Dodger Stadium and the powerful messages shared by Bob Kendrick about the impact of his breaking of the color barrier on the entire civil rights movement.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the massive ambition brewing within the Los Angeles Dodgers. Max Muncy has set a huge goal. He wants to win a World Series right there at Dodger Stadium. We explore the pressure on the team as they chase a historic feat, considering how rare it is for a team to capture that championship trophy in front of their home fans. We also have major roster moves shaking things up at Dodger Nation. The team has just made a significant decision, with Ryan Ward calling up an official with a new roster move. Find out the details of this strategic shift and what it means for the team's future plans moving forward. And finally, we shift focus to the field where the action is happening. Kyle Tucker is showing real progress at the plate with the Los Angeles Dodgers. We break down his recent performance, his focus on making better contact, and how he is working to carry that momentum through every at-bat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell for all the latest Dodgers news and rumors. The legacy of Jackie Robinson was prominently celebrated across the baseball landscape on April 15th, Jackie Robinson Day. 79 years after he broke the color barrier by playing Major League Baseball for Brooklyn's Ebbets Field, Robinson's story continues to resonate, highlighting the intersection of sports and the civil rights movement. Since 1997, MLB has observed the day with official celebrations, with players on every team wearing his iconic number 42 in Dodger blue. Pre-game events often feature remembrances of Robinson and civil rights leaders, ensuring his memory remains central. The celebration reached a peak at Dodger Stadium, where the atmosphere was particularly heartfelt. The day featured a unique matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Mets at Citi Field, which was designed to evoke the atmosphere of Ebbets Field. Before the game, attendees gathered at the center field plaza, where a statue of Robinson stood, and listened to commentary from Bob Kendrick, president of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. Kendrick emphasized that Robinson's achievement was not just a part of the civil rights movement, but its beginning. During pre-game activities, players across MLB took batting practice wearing Breaking Barriers apparel. Sonia Panky Robinson, Jackie's granddaughter, performed a ceremonial first pitch for Mookie Betts. The game itself saw the Dodgers defeat the Mets 8-2, with Shohei Ohtani delivering a strong performance. Historical context surrounding Robinson is rich. Jose Mota, a son of Dodger legend Manny Mota, recalled seeing Robinson play as a child. Furthermore, MLB recognized the significance of his achievement in 1972, and Robinson himself spoke about his aspiration to see a black face managing in baseball. The article also touched upon the shifting perception of Robinson, noting that while not everyone initially supported him, the long arc of time has cemented his status as a figure of profound respect due to the impact of his achievements. The statue at Dodger Stadium bears quotes emphasizing freedom and respect, underscoring the enduring importance of Robinson's life and legacy. The Los Angeles Dodgers are setting their sights on a historic milestone, aiming not just for another World Series title, but for a landmark achievement, winning the championship at Dodger Stadium. Following their back-to-back World Series victories last year, the team is now targeting a potential three-peat, a feat that would place them in an elite historical category. Max Muncy has publicly expressed this desire, stating, "I would love to win at home. We haven't done that yet. It would be ideal to do that." Winning a World Series at home remains a rare accomplishment in Major League Baseball. The Dodgers have only managed one World Series clinching game at Dodger Stadium in history, which occurred in 1963 during a sweep of the New York Yankees. While the team benefited from being the designated home team in the 2020 World Series due to MLB postseason realignment, the feat remains elusive. This year, the Dodgers are flirting with an unprecedented scenario. Achieving 3 consecutive World Series titles would make them the first National League team to do so. Furthermore, it would place them among a select group of franchises with multiple consecutive championships, including the Yankees and the Oakland Athletics. Manager Dave Roberts has admitted that the prospect of such a run causes him anxiety, acknowledging the rarity of the accomplishment. The Dodgers' 10th title would significantly boost their standing in MLB history, narrowing the gap with teams like the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland Athletics. The competition remains fierce as the Dodgers pursue this ambitious goal. Los Angeles Dodgers have made a significant roster move by calling up Ryan Ward to the official roster. This development marks a key adjustment to the team's personnel strategy as they look to bolster their lineup and depth for the upcoming season. The move signals the Dodgers' continued focus on acquiring talent and optimizing their playing squad. Further details regarding the impact of Ward's inclusion and the broader implications for the team's competitive outlook are expected to emerge as the season progresses. Kyle Tucker is showing signs of resurgence at the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers following a slower offensive start to his career. In the Dodgers' 4-3 loss to the Colorado Rockies on Saturday, Tucker recorded 3 hits, including a 2-run home run, continuing a recent positive trend. Tucker acknowledged the mixed performance, stating, "It's not bad. I mean, some at-bats are better than others. I just need to try and carry it over to each at-bat each game." Over his recent stretch, Tucker has hit safely in 4 consecutive games, accumulating 1 double, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs. The 29-year-old has been intensely focused on improving his contact and consistency. He was encouraged by the fact that his home run occurred on the first pitch of his at-bat against Rockies starter Ryan Feltner. "I've fouled off pitches like that or swung through some," Tucker explained. "It wasn't a bad pitch. It was a heater at the top of the zone, but I feel like I should be able to hit those pitches, stay on top and stay through them. Barrel them up more often. Just a good swing right there." Tucker has reported hitting the ball in the air more frequently this past week, which he views as an indicator that his swing is improving. He emphasized the need to transition these good swings into sustained performance. "I just need to do a better job of carrying it over to the next game," he added, stressing the need to move beyond sporadic success. Statistically, Tucker has performed well across 20 games, batting .260 with a .356 on-base percentage and a .403 slugging percentage, recording 2 doubles, 3 home runs, and 13 RBIs. His slugging percentage has seen a nearly 100-point increase in the last week alone, while his on-base percentage remains solid, bolstered by 12 walks. Despite the recent improvement, Tucker's aggression was evident in his final at-bat on Saturday, resulting in a fly-out that stranded the tying and go-ahead runners on base. The focus now remains on maintaining this momentum and solidifying his improved contact.